Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Why is my sibling who should be working from home right now playing video games? That's funny. Private stream, let's go. Why not? Why not? It's been a while. Just for you. Just for you. My most important viewer. I need to play a little bit of Hollow Knight for two reasons, actually. The first reason is that I haven't... No, actually, the first reason is that I just wanted to play Hollow Knight. And the second reason is that I haven't played Hollow Knight in like almost 2 weeks, and I feel like I'm gonna forget all the controls if I don't play a little bit. I'm just gonna forget all the controls, and then by the time I start playing again, I will be so bad. So bad at the game. It's going to be embarrassing. That's why I feel I have to play a little bit. To make sure I don't completely forgot how the game works. The downside is I have forgotten what the heck we were doing. What the hecky? Bungle wastes. Yeah, forgets to play his... Forgets to play, is gonna get my ass. What's up here, actually? Yeah. I think we looked at this last time. I think the dream guy is up here, actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to also do the dreamer stuff. I forgot about that. That could be a little goal for today. Do some dreamer stuff. Oh, apparently there was a charm down here and I just never went down here. Protect yourself, you are our last. Well, that didn't work out for them. Dreamer side quest. We'll just do a 1 hour stream of nothing except fighting the broken vessel. Lost kin. Probably a better way to get to them, though. I told you I would give you the sweet sounds of my death to lull you to sleep with. Quite literally. Quite literally. Let's check. What's the King Station? Yeah. Let's see if I've completely forgotten how the controls work. Ooh. Okay, okay. I have forgotten the controls a little bit. It's okay. Bro, don't hit at me. There we go. Never mind, I'm goated. I'm goated. Let's not fight these big guys anymore, though. Okay, down here. Oh god. I forgot that falling down here is kind of dangerous. Oh, no, 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 no. Imagine if I just get a... Thank you, Zeke, thank you. Imagine if I just get a platforming death 5 minutes into playing. Oh, hi, Annie. Yes, it's an Asian-friendly Char stream. Hi, Annie. How are you? How was your convention? I've seen on social media that you went to a convention. I hope you had fun. Ooh. Don't wish death by spikes on me. I'm just a little guy. Oh, that's so fair. No, I'm just a little guy. I don't deserve to get caught. That's so real, Yanni. But that's a good sign. If you had, like, if you sold out of stuff, that's a good sign, I think. I don't know. That's how capitalism works. Oh god, I forgot about these guys. I'm going the wrong way. Why did nobody say anything? Woo-wah. Oh my god, there's two Woo-wah players in the chat right now. Wait, did you play Woo-wah? I felt like you did. Yeah, there you go. I remember watching you play that at some point. No. Sorry. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I'm doing my best, okay? Where is he? They. Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, it's gonna go so bad. Gonna go so bad. I forgot all its combat moves, like all its what's it called? I forgot everything about this game. Ugh. Mm-mm. That was so bad. Hades 2. I have seen Hades 2. Oh, hi, Sin. I am hollowing that night. I'm not very good at it. I see that all the Asians are in the chat today because it's the Asian friendly. Now we just need Matcha. Somebody DM Matcha. She's probably playing Silk Song. Somebody DM Matcha and tell her I'm finally doing a stream that's good for her time zone. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hades. I have never played Hades. Maybe I should play Hades. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Ah, I was facing the wrong way. Oh my god. I haven't played this game in 3 weeks, okay? Be nice to me, be nice to me. Damn it. Hi, Pastas. Hi, Pastas. I'm trying to beat this like the dream boss fight for Broken Vessel. The like special like when you do the first boss fight and then you can beat them again in the dream world. That's what I'm trying to do. But I haven't played the game in like 2 or 3 weeks, so I forgot all the controls. But we keep trucking. I'm so stubborn. We are so stubborn. I mean, I'm doing really bad. Okay. 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 Hades, I think. Vidya game. The only thing people are allowed to talk about in my chat, either Technoblade or Vidya game. I thought it was gonna do a different attack. That's okay. Me too. Bye. I'm so sad. I'm so upset. Ow. Why did I? Okay. No, that's okay. That's fine. I don't need my I don't need my full health while going at this boss. Sure, why not? Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Oh, get the bot. Snipe him. Bots, get his ass. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. There we go. And Missy isn't awake. Missy isn't awake, so I have to do it all myself. Missy isn't awake. We're doing an Asian and European stream today. Ooh. There we go. We're gonna optimize our build. There we go. You've never seen me... Ooh! I forgot. You've never seen me optimize my build before in this game. Sometimes I'm a real gamer. But not today. You know what's funny about it? I think Technoblade had a lot of Asian fans actually, and I also think the Asian part of the Technoblade fandom is the realest because they're the ones still drawing Technoblade. Well, there's other people also still drawing Technoblade. I'm being a little bit facetious. But when I go on Twitter and I go into the recent Technoblade fan art, there's like so many Asian people who are still drawing him and Phil, and it makes me so happy. Yeah, I don't say exclusively Asian people. I just say a lot of like he had a very active Asian community of fans as well. And they are also still doing a lot of fan art, and it makes me very happy. For one purposes. Of course. It just makes me happy. Though to be fair, it's like always makes me happy to see Technoblade fan art and fanfic. Always makes me so happy that there's still people who are mentally ill about him like I am. Okay. Now I'm gonna get his ass. Its ass. We respect pronouns in this household. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. It's okay. Damn it. It's okay, that's okay. I don't... I'm doing the thing again. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was actually not as bad as I expected it to be. My table neighbor from the Freeze Techno family yapped to each other about him. Oh, that's great, Yanni. I like that so much. New uni fan. Oh, damn, everybody's just meeting the Technoblade fans in the wild. I always wear my Technoblade merch out, and I'm like, I really hope somebody will know who he is, but that almost never happens unless I specifically am going to like a convention or something, where there's a higher percentage of nerdy people. Okay, this is gonna be the time. This is gonna be the time, guys. No, this is not gonna be the time. I take it back. This is definitely not gonna be the time. Oh. Or this, or this. The comeback of the century. No, never mind. Definitely not. Definitely not the comeback of the century, actually. I was lying. Oh, oh. Or maybe it is. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it is a comeback of the century. Nope, it wasn't. But I got close. A techno pin. Yes, always make a techno pin. It felt close in my heart. Oh, rip Yanni. You need to put the Minecraft YouTube art on display. That's what, when I go to a convention, I'm always like kind of peeping if people have the Minecraft YouTube art. Even if they have like Hermitcraft art or something out, then I know there's a higher chance that they'll know who Technoblade is. Okay. This is going to be the time, chat. This is going to be the one. This is gonna be the one. Oh. Oh, okay. Maybe this isn't the one. I thought he was gonna jump. He wasn't. Okay, maybe this is the comeback of the century. Damn it. Damn it. No, nobody's gonna count the deaths. We don't do that here. You should display Witherblade. Because that's your legacy. All your techno fan art is amazing, but I think Witherblade is the Yanni legacy. Don't just add 20. I haven't even come near to 20 deaths. Bruh. Yeah, that's what I said, Seek. I said you're not allowed to count these because they're like special. Thank you. it. No, I thought I damaged it. I'm so normal right now. I'm so normal right now. Blind swordsman is a highly specific type, but yeah. Also, more artists should do wimp comms. Cause I always feel so awkward being like to like a normal artist being like, "Hey, bestie, twirls hair, can you cover him in blood?" Leprosy was banger too. Twirls hair, hey bestie, how do you feel about infected wounds and colors on man? Me going up to the commissioner like, so hear me out. Do you have any experience drawing a leash and a muscle on a man, but not in a sexual way? I cannot stress to you how non-sexual this is. You can make him keep all his clothes on. I don't care about any of that. He just has to have the leash and the muscle. And then they look at you weird. That's okay. That's okay, I've found my people. Oh, and I'm getting my ass kicked. I can't be thinking about men right now. This is why I'm losing, because I'm thinking about men. Damn. Sorry, when I get quiet, it's because I'm concentrating, but I promise I'm still reading chat in between. No, I think you can post links. Shay is gonna die. Yeah, you can send it. You should be able to send it. I don't think I have links disabled because that's why the bots can also send links. It's because I don't have it disabled because our this chat is like small enough that I'm not really concerned. You can disable links if you have a very big and active chat. If you're scared people are gonna send sus links, but it's like people can send links in here. I trust you guys, and if it's not one of you guys, it's a bot. Yeah, 4 people and some shoelaces in the books when you pick up the rock, which is this guy. This guy is the books when you pick up the rock. This is going to be the time, guys. This is going to be the time. There you go. Bam, bam. Damn it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, game. You can't embarrass me like this in front of Witherblade. Fuck. I accidentally wasted my heal. Oh, that was so stupid. It's okay. It's okay. I can go look at Witherblade to cheer myself up. Yeah, my PvP that I use everywhere. Actually, here on Twitch as well. Yenny has the artist credit. If you can't see it if you're on mobile, but if you go on my Twitch profile on your computer, in the About tab, I have the art credit, and it has a link to Yenny because Yenny drew my Yanni drew my icon as well. This run is for him. I can't take the L in front of Witherblade, guys. What will Witherblade think of me? You know, those people who are like, what would Jesus do? And it's just like, what would Witherblade do? No, that's not good, because Witherblade would just die as well. What would Witherblade do? Die, probably. Lie on the floor and die. He's like infected with 5 million diseases. he has a rough time. But I will do it. I will do it in his honor. It's okay. That's okay, that's okay. Oh. I got 3 heals in there. I don't know if anybody saw, but I got 3 heals in. That was pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. We're locking in. We're locking in for Witherblade. Okay, okay. That was pretty good. Oh, damn it. I thought he was gonna do a different attack. Okay. Okay, we're on full health. We're on full health. Does this guy have 2 faces? Oh god, I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't have 2 faces. I'm so screwed if it has 2 faces. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I think we're good. Oh, there we go. Streamer goated. Aww. I feel so sad about them every time. Sin! No, Sin! Don't leave right as I defeat the guy! No! That's so sad. Meow! Look at all that dream currency we just got. I don't think it says anything. Yeah. How would I feel about writing? Sad. Everybody knows. Oh, there's Sin is. Good night, Sin. Have good EP deep. I love you so much. Okay. Oh. Have a sip. Have a zip, zip, zip. I don't actually think I have some water here, so I'll have to go get some. BRB, I don't have any water. Sleep tight, Sin. Ow. Guys, amazing news. I'm back. And I'm not just with water. I also found a pretzel. So I'm gonna have a little bit of pretzel while I play Hollow Knight. Love me a good pretzel. God, I wish I had more notches. But that's okay. Okay, yeah, pretzel. Show me the techno pin when you're done. Please. I know I gotta work for them. Here's a revelation though. I don't wanna. New Hollow Knight mod where they just give me what I want forever. How's that? Okay. Can we actually go through this door? I don't think so. Okay. Yes, exactly, Zeke. Thank you for understanding. How? Gonna have to be more specific. Oh. I'm not on Pinterest right now, but... Pinterest has become so annoying to use because of fucking AI art. Mm. The algorithm works fine for me, but the AI art just like annoys me. I use Pinterest mainly for like tabletop RPG and D&D. So I will just look like at outfits and design character design IDs. And sometimes environmental pictures for like settings and stuff. But like everything in the fantasy section is like it's saturated with AI pictures. It's like that's not. I don't want to look at that. I want to look at an artist who just drew a little pixie village for the love of the game. You know. That's so valid. Hmm. Sorry, I'm eating. Hold on. Oh, you can? Is there like a setting for that? That would be very handy. How do you turn it off? Yanni, teach us. Yanni, my hero. Okay, now we can go back to the dream guy, I think. I had no idea. I'll have to check it out. Thanks for the tip. Gen AI. If you say I don't have any interest in generative AI, then it takes away all the generative AI, I'm assuming. Oh, how does it know what to filter? It probably just excludes. It's not going to be 100% airtight in theory. Like if somebody makes AI art and posts it on Tumblr and stuff, it's probably maybe not going to be 100% airtight, but it would already help because Pinterest is like oversaturated with like results from actual AI websites, like canvas.ai and those kind of websites. So at least it's going to filter those out. Yeah. So that would be nice. Cornifer, that's a good question. Hold up. Let me tell you in a moment. You've already collected 100 essence. Quick work, things come naturally to you. No wonder dreamers try to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them, or perhaps being a prisoner themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me and return when you have collected 200 essence. I have like 400 right now, so I'm just going to immediately talk to them again. Your dream nail holds over 200 essence. You're proving your talent in its collection. Have you seen that great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. But as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad for breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. Thanks. They are cute. I just got 400 in one go. So you've collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain though. Tending these graves and guiding the wielder, all penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts and return with 500 essence. Oh, I don't have 500 yet, so I guess I'll... Oh, pale ore. Nice. I think she's just handing out stuff because she's cool like that. And she opened the door. The bugs within this gate are under my watch. Treat them with respect that you may remain, but raise your nail and you'll contend with me. Okay, so no attacking. Buy my cookies, they're ever so tasty. I think these are like not Kickstarters. Maybe Kickstarters? Yeah, Kickstarters. That makes sense. Kickstarter room. To be fair, I don't really care about talking to these guys. Good luck drawing, Yenny. Okay, these are like Kickstarters. Okay, I don't really care for this. I'm gonna be surreal. Cool though. Okay, let's see if I can answer your question of where Cornifer is. To know where Cornifer is, we must first visit his wife.
Bapanada.
Let's get these spins. He's not here. Which means he's out in Hollow Nest somewhere. Nope, this one. Where is Cornifer? I think he's up. I think he might be up there. Whatever this area is. That's what I'm assuming anyway. No, that's Monomon. That's the only one we haven't done yet. It is that area. See, it's like fungal wastes, and then above fungal waste, but below green path. I want to say it's something canyon, or is that a different place? There do be exploding jellyfish. There's a few places on the map we haven't explored yet, where we should probably go and look around. So, in the spirit of finding Cornifer, I guess. Foggy Canyon? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there we go. Hey! Fog Canyon. This is where Cornifer is. This is also where the bank is, I believe. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could give her some of my money. For safekeeping. I don't remember if there's like... if you get something for giving her all your money. Like the maximum deposit of 4,500. But yeah. Okay, so we have to go find the man. Ooh. Oh, and those are the exploding jellyfish, right? I'm seeing that ominous little smiley. So I'm gonna say that means a yes on the... Damn it, those guys are fast, okay. I remember that there's something that happens if you give her, like, the 4,500 Geo, but I forgot what it is, and I'm kind of scared. Because I kind of seem to remember it's not actually a good thing. Cornifer, where are you? Cornifer. Cornifer. I don't know why I'm calling for him like he's a dog I lost. they really seek you out. They're like heat seeking. No, not the incident again. We do not talk about the 2000 Geo incident. Oh my Geo. Bro. Oh. I hear him. Where are you, my man? How did you get past all these guys? Oh, I can't go through here yet. Damn. Cornifer, my love, I will come for you. Can I go get to him some other way? Can I get in this water? No, probably not, right? Yeah, no. Definitely not. No, I need to go get the ability to go through the shadows. I can't see him. How did Cornifer get on the other end of that? Here's a question. How did Cornifer pass through the shadow barrier? What the hell? What the helly? My man just built different, I suppose. Ooh. He's goated. Okay. I'm glad we can all agree he's goated. Okay. The ability to travel through the creepy shadow thing. How do I get that again? I feel like we discussed this last time and I just completely forgot. But in my defense, it has been like 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks since I played. Oh, I forgot you were here. What's your name? Willow. Yeah, you don't have any new dialogue. You can just chill over there. Abyss. Okay. Alright, baby corpse pile. I forgot about the baby corpse pile. We haven't been there yet. Is that ancient basin? Down there. Down. Can we call her Suppa? That's not her name. I mean, I guess we can call her that, but... It's kind of wild to see somebody who has a name and just be like, can we call you this completely different name? Just for funsies. Imagine you're at your job and somebody's like, my name is Mark. And you're like, that's amazing, Mark. Can I call you Suppa? And he's like, I mean, I guess. This is for... Oh. I can't believe we've just been here. And then we went all the way up to the top because I forgot that I still need stuff from down here. Ow. But that's okay. That's whatever. That's whatever. Oh, there's something down here. Nice. Oh god, platforming. My most beloaded. They're making me practice. I know Silksong is gonna have more platforming. I'm trying not to think about it. I am very, very curious about how I'm gonna fare with Silksong. I am getting conflicting messages from people who either think Silksong is less or more difficult than Hollow Knight. So I am mighty curious. Thank you for all the stuff. Probably depends on how willing you are to adapt to the mechanics instead of just trying to do Hollow Knight 2. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. That was so funny. Why did my body just squish them? Ah. Well, that sure was an event. Top 10 anime betrayals or something, I don't know. It's okay, don't worry about it. I don't have to go down there. Why did I do that? I have to go down here. You looked away for 1 second. That's 1 second too long. Down here. This is where we have to go. It's okay. Don't worry about the baby corpses we were talking about earlier. Don't worry about that. One pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Oh, it opened for me. How ominous. Nothing to worry about. It's just lore down here. Lots and lots of terrible lore. Yeah, I do have the King's Mark. Nothing ominous about this place at all. Oh, look at the babies. I mean, sewer definitely is a word for it. More like graveyard, to be fair. I need to get down here without dying, preferably. Aw, look at all the babies. EP time. EP DP time. I forgot if there's a bench down here, and I don't think so, and now I'm scared. There probably has to be a bench. Ugh. at the little guys. They're so cute. Does the journal say something about them? Don't worry about it. Oh, a broken vessel. Shattered corpse reanimated by infected parasites. The shape of this creature, I have seen something like it before, more than once perhaps. It looks a little like the Books of Hollowness, but not quite the same. Where did these empty little wanderers come from? Well, I think we found out where they came from, or at least where their corpses were dumped. So this is our body. It's called Shade. Echo of a previous life, defeated to retake its power and become whole. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. And these guys are called Sibling. They're just fragments of a lingering will. They're just our siblings. Yeah, they are our siblings. So cute. Such cute siblings we have. Ooh. Damn it, I didn't mean to fall down there. I mean, they're basically just the souls of all the other vessels whose graves we all saw in the previous room. They made like a couple thousands of those, and they threw them all away because they weren't right. They weren't the way they were supposed to be. So now their souls are just kind of vibing. They're like not that strong, but there's a lot of them, so they can quite easily overwhelm you. We have to be careful. I'm not entirely sure what that did.
"2 months of owning a share in Shea stock. A great investment. Have only had positive dividends. Everyone should invest in Shea stock today."
Thank you very much, Len. The Shea stock is definitely a hot commodity. Yeah, it lit this up. Yes, vessels are what we are. So, from what we know, for reasons that aren't entirely clear yet, though they've been hinted at, like the king started to make just like vessels, and the king started to make a ton of them because they weren't right. He needed something very specific from the vessel he wanted to create, but they were all just like a little bit defective or a little bit not the way he wanted them to be, so he discarded them in the abyss. And that's what this mass graveyard is, including us, presumably. Presumably we were also somehow thrown in here and got out, though that's still a little bit of a mystery. We don't know yet. This is where he threw all the vessels down here. Shaystock is independent of the Nazgûl and not affected by tariffs because it's educational material. I was gonna make a joke, but it's inappropriate, so I won't. But thank you. We are a little trash baby. The king threw us away and all the other vessels away. He only kept the pure vessel. Which is, the pure vessel is the one that we know is like locked up in the... Hold on, where is it? This up here. The final boss of the game, or presumably the final boss of the game. The Black Egg Temple, that's where the pure vessel is. So the king kept making all these vessels, kept throwing them away because they weren't perfect and they weren't the way he wanted them to be. That's why we are currently in the mass grave. And then he made one that was actually right, and that's the pure vessel, and then he did something with the pure vessel, and then he locked the pure vessel up. And now we are going to break the lock and break in there, and actually unclear. Well, I mean, we got grounded. I mean, the vessels aren't really either good or bad. They're just vessels. They're just guys. So many noises here. Oh. Oh, I should not have gone in there. Oh, never mind. I should have gone in there. That's exactly what we were here for. Oopsie. So now we have the shade cloak. That's actually exactly why we are here. Never mind. Look, now my little dash is like special. Now I have a little special dash that can go through the shadow. I baited. The vessels aren't good nor evil. The vessels are just vessels. Now we can go see Cornifer, it's true. My beloved Cornifer. Actually, we kind of know. We kind of know why he wanted the big vessel, the pure vessel. Remember how I am a jelly baby? It's true. Remember how the plot of Hollow Knight is that there's this crazy disease that is infecting people like parasites and sending them into a zombie-like ravenous bloodlust. Remember how that's a thing? So, as the lore has been implying, so that infection actually started while Hollow Knight was still, not Hollow Knight, while Hollow Nest was still like a functioning city, and that's what the Pale Vessel is supposed to stop. So the what's his name? The Pale King, the King of Hollow Nest, he made the vessels because he wanted to trap the illness in one of them. And he did, actually. He trapped the illness in the pure vessel, and then he locked the pure vessel up. And then he was like, there we go. No more disease. We saved the city, guys. Spoiler alert, that clearly didn't work out. Because somehow the disease still, like, escaped and infected everybody. Poor pure vessel, yes. The pure vessel is the most tragic character of the game. They're just like... I mean, the idea was that the pure vessel would just have all the sickness inside it. All the illness would go in the pure vessel. And then it's like a quarantine. you put that bitch in quarantine and then you don't have any disease anymore. But obviously that didn't work and the disease still got out. And the pure vessel is just locked up for no reason, poor guy. You should have tried that for COVID. Would you have volunteered to be the COVID guy? Mr. COVID, if you will. COVID squared. Put COVID in a person and just lock that guy up. Be like, sorry, one of you has to take one for the team. Just give you the internet. Actually, no, when you phrase it like that, what is this room? Actually, when you phrase it like that, that kind of sounds pretty banger. What is this room? What is this room? Except for me to do a little dance in it. Lan, wait until you hear me out. Wait until you know that I have thoughts about a Hollow Knight AU. Like Technoblade would be a good stand-in for the pure vessel. A guy created to like just be locked up forever, and it's immortal, so it's conscious and sentient in there, you know. Just created for the sole purpose of being in there, suffering. Because when we get to the pure vessel, because that's what we're doing, right? We're trying to get in there. When we get there, let me tell you, that guy has been suffering. Because it is conscious. The pure vessel is... Now we're getting a little bit, tiny little bit into spoiler territory, but I feel like there's people in this chat care enough about the lore, or they might already know it, that they don't really mind. Here's the thing about the vessels. As the name implies, they're supposed to be vessels. They're supposed to be empty and not have a soul. they're supposed to be like, that's why they refer to with its pronouns as well. They're supposed to be just like no, what's it called? What did they say at one point in the game? It's like no thoughts to think, no voice to speak, no mind to think. That's it. Like they're supposed to just be like empty and not have emotions, not have thoughts, not have free will. No voice to cry. Right. They're supposed to be just empty vessels. yeah, exactly, Benjamin. But that's why it didn't work out. That's why they throw all these guys down here, and we got these black souls. These guys. So they're called sibling because they're like my siblings, and it's called fragment of a lingering will. So the king tried to make the vessels empty, but they weren't. Yeah, they're like the soul of the vessels. The vessels weren't supposed to have souls, but somehow they did have them. They did have a will. And that's why he kept throwing them down here. And that's also why I can like go around and kill things and want things and stuff. Obviously, I'm a person. And I have some kind of personhood. Oop, that's not the right way. Oh, there I go, all the way down. Oh god. So that's why the Pale Vessel kept going. The Pale King kept going. And that's also what makes the Pale Vessel so tragic. Because the Pale Vessel... To be quite frank, the reason why the King... Why it didn't work... Yeah, we're a bug, but not really. Because we're, like, not really a bug. But that's the thing, right? The Pale Vessel also has a personhood. And that's why it didn't work. That's why it couldn't keep the disease contained. The plan actually would have probably worked if the king had been able to make an actual empty vessel. But the pure vessel isn't empty. And the pure vessel doesn't have a mouth, I almost said. Doesn't have a voice to cry because it's mute, I'm pretty sure. But the pure vessel definitely is suffering. And the pure vessel is sad. And when we get to it, it's in rough shape. I'm gonna be surreal. Imagine being locked in a box, essentially, with a disease inside you that's like constantly burning you from the inside out and putting you in extreme agony. And it's what you were made for and raised for. It's what they told you should be. They probably... Oh, there's Hornet. Hi, Hornet. Hornet is the other exception, obviously, because Hornet is technically also a vessel, but Hornet is because Hera couldn't have kids. Hera was like, "Hey, it's good. Dehumanization is good. Dehumanization is one of my favorite Wump tropes. I love me some good dehumanization. Also, this is so funny. This is like awkward sibling moment. Oh, hi sis. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the corpses of all our dead siblings. That was kind of awkward. Yeah. Hornet is different because she's technically also a vessel, but Hera couldn't have kids, so Hera was like, "Yo, Pale King, I want the child." And the Pale King was like, "Oh, don't worry, I got a recipe to make little guys." And then the Pale King made a vessel for Hera that Hera did imbue with her like energy or whatever. So that's why Hornet has a gender. She's the only vessel with a gender because she's also kind of not raised like a vessel. She wasn't either thrown out or raised to become a container for a disease. So that's why she's just kind of vibing. Hi sis, how you doing? Ghost, I see you face the place of your birth and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then that such darkness gives me hope. Within it I see the chance of change. A difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis or face the heart of its infection. Thanks, Hornet. I'd urge you to take the hard path, but what end may come, the decision rests within you. Aww. Thanks. Goodbye. Oh, she's still here. I thought she was like going to be gone and I could have made a joke about it. The fact that he either knew they were people to give her as a daughter, given the doll as a child is fucked either way. Yeah. To be fair, she like got like she says, she isn't empty like the other vessels because Hera basically imbued her with some of her powers, magical power bullshit, I suppose, soul, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. The Pale King is kind of a problematic faith. The Pale King causes a lot of discourse in this community. The Pale King is kind of a problematic faith. Let's discuss if the Pale King's actions were warranted. Is it okay to create millions of babies and cast them into the abyss and then raise one to be a human sacrifice? Is that okay? How are we feeling about that? Her head does look like a tuning fork. Yeah, it's like... In a way, I can kind of sympathize because, you know, the disease was about to kill everybody. And as you can see, because the plan didn't work, and the disease did very much ended everything. Like, the entire world is basically, like, the entirety of Hollow Nest is gone because the disease killed everybody and turned everybody into mindless monsters. So, like, I guess it wasn't an unwarranted fear that the disease would be bad. Masking. Masking wouldn't help in this case. I'm afraid the disease did not spread through dreams. Speaking of the Pale King, though, this is the palace grounds. A corpse in white armor. Is this guy gonna attack me? No, never mind. Have they considered not sleeping? That would be the real solution. It's the... Oh, I forgot there's actually a stack station here. Who would be the player guy? That's very funny, Len. Who would be the player guy? I'm gonna say... Okay, have good eep, Zeke. Yeah, I was going to say, like, logic would kind of dictate it to be probably, like, Ranbu or something. Maybe Tommy, but, you know, I don't want to do Tommy. Phil would also be very cute, though Phil could also be Cornifer. Phil would be rather Cornifer coded, actually. Ranbu could be the vessel. And Nikki could be Hornet. And then Phil can be Cornifer. And Iselda can be Kristen. That's so cute. That would be very cute. Hi. Ah, what station is this? Hidden all the way at the bottom of the world. Until I heard the bell calling, I didn't even know the stagways traveled so deep. You've discovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world still keeps surprises like this stowed away. Eager to travel... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's fine. In the night. No, I don't really hate Tommy. I don't hate Tommy. I have a very hard time writing Tommy. Unless I'm writing, like, dark SBI Tommy, then it's fine. I feel like I have an easier time with him. But I usually have a very hard time writing Tommy. So if I cannot make him the point of view character, I prefer not to. Also, peer pressure duo, my beloved. How can I get in the palace? I guess I lack a certain item. Let me cheat real quick. And with cheat I mean, like, let me look this up real quick. Not cheating. AJ. Sorry, I'm just gonna give nicknames at this point. I can't speak for Lan, but what I think it is, it's like Tommy is like a character who is he's very abrasive, he's very overconfident, and at the same time he's very insecure. Like Tommy, for me, is like a character who is very all over the place. That's like part of his character arc and his personality is that he is still figuring him out. But that means like figuring himself out. But that means he can be very hard to write because he's like super confident, but then also very insecure and looking for validation. Yeah, exactly. He is like extremely selfless. Like he's very nice and extroverted, but at the same time he's also very selfish at times. He hates admitting he's wrong, but he's also very often is wrong. He like he's just all over the place. He is a teenager. It is very teenagery. How do I get into this place? Oh, okay. I can't get in here yet. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go to Cornifer then. Let's make Pastas happy. I need to upgrade my dream nail. When you upgrade your dream nail, you can basically go into a memory of this guy. Of the palace. And it is one of the hardest sections of the game. It's literally called the Path of Pain. But if you complete it, you get like a very cute little flashback with the Pale King and the Pale Vessel. Or the Pure Vessel. And it makes me so sad. Wait, Len is at work. That's so funny. That's very funny. Okay. Cornifer time. Our beloved. This might be one of the last times we get to see Cornifer out and about. No, we can still see him back home. But I think this is the last area where we don't have a map yet. And if you have the map of everywhere, then Cornifer gets to spend time with his wife again. Thank God. Yeah, Cornifer goated. I do not know how Cornifer like survived everything, because Cornifer just like ran around the map and just went everywhere and survived everything, while I'm like struggling. But that's okay. He is goated, so we'll allow it. He loves his wife a lot. He does love his wife a lot. He managed to make it home purely out of love for his wife. Okay, where are you? Corny. Cornifer. I see your little mappy maps. Where are you? Is it over here? Nope. Oh, that also is an exploding thing. He's so locked in with his love for his wife that he evades all the enemies. Rule. Oh God. How do I... Whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. Yo, well done. Here he is. Oh, as odd as much of Hollow Nest can be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see that dark gate below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singed after wading through some acid. Yes, thank you for the map. There's a large building just below here, out in the middle of a lake, and a marvel to observe. I tried to head in, but it's become a nest for those slimy, see-through creatures. Ugh, they're just so gross. And they give a nasty shock to touch. If Cornifer said fuck jellyfish, am I right? There's a large... Oh, that's the same. Okay. Thank you, Cornifer. Thank you. Now you can finally go back to your wife. Oh, wrong button. I think that's like... Unless there's still... Oh, never mind. There's still some areas here. I might have been wrong. I might have cried victory too soon. There might still be other places for Cornifer to go. Or is Iselda. Iselda. That's okay. He is making a ton of cash for her as well. How do I get in there? Oh, I don't get in there through here. Aw, thank you, Len. Also, are you working? Are you like... Are you tapped in while working? Because that's very funny. It's valid, but it's very funny. Okay. Let's see if we can make it to, This area is probably one of my least favorites of the game. So... I'm gonna... Ooh. I'm not gonna rush through it, but I'm actually going to try to get my ass out of here as quickly as... Ooh! Sorry. As quickly as humanly possible. I'm also all out of pretzel, which is a travesty. But alas. Everything in this place explodes constantly. And I'm not a fan of it. Ooh. Oh yeah, the electricity. I forgot about that. I swear to God, this level hates me. And with this level hates me, I mean I hate this level. It's okay. It's okay. We did the lost skin fight today, which is like actually one of the hardest fights I've managed to complete so far. So nothing can slow my roll today. Okay. We made it to the teacher's archive. Here's Squirrel. Hi, Quirrell. How you doing? Actually, Quirrell is also very Filza coded. Doesn't this kingdom just abound with surprises? A building atop an acid lake. Despite the sight, I can't help but feel familiarity. Something stirs in my mind, though I can't yet tell what. I thought it my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems something else. The building beckons me. I can feel it calling. Dare I head in? Well, we're gonna find out anyway, but first I need to open the shortcut. Da 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 da. Oh, the jellyfish. The below the jellyfish. Oh. Okay, okay. They do a lot of damage, those explodey things. I don't think I can go through there. The lag. Well, if you are on phone, then the answer is because you are on phone. How do I get past this? Okay, I don't. Then I go somewhere else, but where do I go? Where is he when we need him? That's a good question. That's why we... That's how we... Oh. Oh. Guys, if we're about to discover I forgot another late game ability. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Don't worry about it. And we need to go to Green Path. We need to go to... Not Green Path. We need to go to the stack station real quick. Ow. Don't... Ow. That's fine. It's whatever. Why do we suffer? Oh my god! That's embarrassing. Okay. That's okay. No, that's okay. Of course. Of course that happens. Why wouldn't it happen, am I right? Now I need to go find my own soul. Okay, there it is. Okay, thank god that was easy. I'm locked in, I'm locked in! Nope. I'm so locked in, I'm not even taking the wrong turn. Oh, the embarrassment. promise I know what I'm doing. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. King Station, okay. Have some faith in me. Come on, I need to speed run. I need to speed run. And we need to speed run and do this next bit. Because in like 20-ish minutes, half an hour, I need to go start cooking for dinner. So and I wanna get at least one more I need to get at least one more W, you know? I need to get at least one more W before I go to. Yeah, I'm having dinner. I'm making. Do you want me to make you extra jealous? Cause I'm having. Oh, that guy died. Hold on. Let me let me also concentrate on what I'm doing. I'm gonna make my own pasta bake in the oven that I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna put. I got penne pasta and then I got cream cheese, like herb cream cheese with garlic and herbs in it. And then I got ground chicken. And I got broccoli. And then I'm gonna cream that up with some normal cream as well. I mean, I went shopping this morning. That's why I have the food to make. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I see the joke. But yeah, then you just pop that in the oven with some extra cheese on top. Mmm, delicious. We need to go back in the sewers, guys. We need to go, Remember that guy who threw shit at us when we were in the yeah, no. They're gonna get stinky. They are gonna get all stinky again. Oh, tiramisu is delicious though. Don't mind the creepy noises, it's fine. They are going to get stinky again. Oh no. Sin, Len, make sure you have some water or something, or maybe juice. Okay, coffee is fine, I suppose. Okay, so remember how last time when we were in the sewer... It's morning for Len. Remember when last time when we were in the sewer, there was that guy who literally threw shit at us? Yeah. That's what we're here for. As we are about to learn... As we are about to learn, that guy wasn't just, like, hanging out here for funsies. Ow. We are making so much bank right now. Oh no, oh no! Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the grove beyond. The defender. Well, we already kicked his ass, so... Oh. Oh. Combat encounter. Combat encounter. No, Bastas, no. Now we are in Isma's Grove. Ow. You see how all this water here is the same kind of acid water that was in the Fog Canyon? That's why we're here. Isma's Steer. Acid shall be repelled. Swim in acidic water without coming to any harm. That's exactly what we want. Thank you, Isma. Now we're anti-stinky. Now the acid water can't touch us. If anything, we have become anti-stinky. Look at our little guy swimming. It's so cute. We do love some progress. Empty vessel filled with abilities to swim in acid, actually. Where does this go? I'm so sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to accidentally come into your house. What the hell? Ah, what a surprise. It's not often I receive visitors. It's been so long. Ages, even. I just hope my manners haven't left me. Ma'am, I came into your house on accident through the wall. I think I'm the one who should mind my manners. You've no doubt sensed my affluence. You're right to guess I'm renowned amongst the upper caste of Hollownest. Well, I was, once, until those cretins cast me out. Have you met them, my former fellows? That's them outside, their bodies shambling around all mindless and empty, and I'm still alive to witness their pathetic demise. Ah, I'm just so happy. Fate can be a wonderful thing. Yeah, I never would have been more happy to be exiled from a city than when there's a pandemic going on in there. Not gonna lie, she's right. She's kind of real for that. Oh, could it be? You've returned at last? No, no. Oh, pardon me. For just a moment, I mistook a certain quality about you. You seemed almost regal. That's a reference to the fact that the Pale King, the vessels are kind of made to look a little bit like the Pale King. You'll see once we get to see the Pale King. That's a reference to that. Silly, I know. It's clear you're not of high birth, wandering about all dirty and tattered like that. Damn, she said your clothes look messy. Isn't life just wonderful? I mean, good for you. She's kind of vibing in here. Have fun. Have fun. I hope you have the best time of your life, ma'am. She really said, everybody hates me. Well, that's their loss, because they have a pandemic going on now, and I'm fine. Well, in his image, yeah, a little bit. A little bit, yeah. The Pale King did have a little bit of a god complex, okay? In our analogy, the Pale King has to be like the blood god or something. Oop. I mean, wouldn't that make the blood god kind of a decent person? I don't know, would it? I'm not here to discuss semantics about the Pale King. Plenty of people hate the Pale King. Don't you worry about that. The guy did create like 5 million babies and murder most of them. And sure, he was trying to prevent the pandemic, but you know. Let's give you all our money. You look so trustworthy, Mirabelle. You would never do us wrong. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Maybe the Pale King can be Dante. That's kind of a vibe. Oh, I know who the Blood God can be then. Because there's like one more very important lore thing that we haven't touched on, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that part out loud. There's like a few more details about the Pale King and the illness that I'm not going to spoil, but trust me, the Pale King is not somebody you wanna be calling a decent person. There we go. But I am afraid that's it today, because I will have to go cook. It's Nomi time. Cookie time. Cookie? No. Never mind. You know what I mean. Thank you for showing up. It was nice to be able to do like an early stream and have some different people be able to watch for a change. And I really appreciate that Len showed up even though they're at work. Len, you're a real one in several ways. But thank you very much for showing up. I had a blast. I hope you all have a really nice evening, and in Len's case, a really good day at work. You can hear my voice. If you want to hear more of my voice, just go watch the VOD, you silly goose. Anyway, goodbye. See you next time. Love you.